Hello, my name is Kiana, and I'm going to give praise to a very special group of ladies who have made an impact on mothers worldwide that even includes myself. But first, let me take you back to the year 1956. During that time, World War II is coming to an end, and soldiers are returning home to their families and their wives. It starts with a hug, and then these families have a stork dropping off a new baby at their doorstep. Being a mother and a wife was and still is very hectic at times. So when it came to feedings, these mothers were taking the easy route, the bottle. The breastfeeding rate began to plummet. It dropped down 20% in the year of 1956 alone. Some people would have shrugged this statistic off, but there were 7 mothers who did not. Their names are Maria Thompson, Mary White, Mary Ann Cowhill, Edwina Folchich, Mary Ann Kerwin, Viola Lennon, and Betty Wagner. They all lived in Illinois and decided it was time to let the nation in on a little secret called breastfeeding and share all the great things behind it. Mary White, one of the members, told her girlfriends to bring some friends over to her home one evening on October 7th, 1956, and they discussed stories of their nursing journeys with one another. They wanted to give a better understanding behind breastfeeding and share how important it can be to infants. The first meeting that was held at Mary White's home was a hit, and the buzz was starting to spread like wildfire. These pioneer women realized they had something going and began to take their meetings more public to churches, parks, and hospitals. The breastfeeding buzz was picking up, and in the year 1958, these mamas were known as the Leche League, and they also released their first edition of their bi-monthly publication called the LLL News, which was printed for their members. The La Leche League was gaining new members like crazy. Even word about these women and their success went international. In the year 1960, the first LL group sprouted in Quebec. Now we're going to fast forward to present day, right now. La Leche League is well known and active in 60 countries. We are blessed to have 2 of the founding women, Betty Wagner and Mary Ann Kerwin, still alive this day to see their dream going strong 50 years later. Now, without these women stepping out and spreading the benefit of breastfeeding, it probably would have died out and been replaced by bottle feedings and formula. When I was pregnant, I knew from the beginning I wanted to nurse. I found it very easy to find guidance and support for when the time came to nurse my son. It was scary, it was frustrating, but in the end, I was happy to breastfeed him and he could develop and grow. I was fortunate enough to nurse him for a month until my body decided to dry up my milk. But today, I'm still lucky I could be part of the many women who chose to breastfeed and support the La Leche League. Thanks for watching.